Okay, folks, I can't resist. I have to read this article because it is absolutely hilarious. And of course, there's going to have to be a little bit of modification because some of the language in the article, but you'll understand where I'm going with this in just a minute. And, it's hopefully be a little humorous in the sort of face of some really ugly stuff going on. Now, the title of the article is NOPEC, not OPEC. I'm sure you can see where this is going. Won't bring oil prices down. Now, let me read some of this. It says Washington responded angrily to OPEC Plus's decision to cut output. U.S. legislators have suggested the introduction of a bill called NOPEC in order to reduce OPEC's power, and NOPEC could send oil prices higher and end the dominance of the petrodollar. Those are all very, very true facts, and this becomes very significant. I do think that the beginning of this is pretty funny. The way that the article starts is a phrase where people just say nobody messes with flashbang, right? And they get up to OPEC and they go, don't mess with us. You don't want to mess with us. And of course, OPEC responds by saying, hold my beer for a second. Not that I condone drinking alcohol, right? While they choose to basically shut down the U.S. economy. What they are doing is absolutely predictable. Notice this. They then proceed to approve, follow this, folks, the cut of 2 million barrels per day despite a full court press, literally a full court press by the administration in the weeks leading up to the decision. They raised the price of oil. Because of this, it raised the price of oil and lowered it for Europe. Folks, that's exactly what happened. And then this is really funny because I'm going to read this section of the article. It says, according to National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan, the president is disappointed by the short-sighted decision by OPEC Plus to cut production quotas. And then the Biden administration will also consult, this is what he says, will also consult with Congress on additional tools and authorities to reduce OPEC Plus's control over energy prices. Well, can I enter in with some ideas for you, Mr. Sullivan, and everybody else over there by the flashbang regime? Maybe we shouldn't have canceled the XL oil pipeline. Maybe we should start issuing new oil and gas leases on public lands. And, maybe OPEC Plus won't have the upper hand. Folks, I've said it before, and I'm saying it again. God is in the process of judging the United States of America. I do not believe that the United States of America is consequential in the days of Bible prophecy that we read about, and I think that does not absolve us from still standing up for the truth. It's important, very important, but we're watching it happen, folks. And by the way, if we want to prevent further judgment, right, if we want to keep ourselves from actually getting more judged by God here in the state of California, I think I'd tack this on. Why don't we vote pro-life? If a candidate says that they are absolutely not pro-life or do not give you an answer, don't vote for them. We are in the last days, and right now is the time to fight for righteousness. How's that for a little tag on that didn't have anything to do with the video prior? God bless you guys.